Hi everyone, welcome back. I have recovered and I will be starting off this year with a little thrift haul. I've been working behind the scenes again on a few different projects, so those videos will be coming up soon. So yesterday I thought I want a blanket, and I think I'll go out to maybe some op shops that I've not been to before. Huss was looking at an area out the back of Epping for housing, and it's a place called Wollert, and I thought, I really don't know much about Epping, I don't know much about that area, but I will go and visit the op shops there and check it out. And I was pleasantly surprised. So Wollert is kind of a large, newish area. It's a bit like Point Cook, so if you're from Victoria you'll know the places I'm talking about. It has quite a few really good shops. I was able to do a drive through Starbucks there, and it has a massive shopping precinct being planned, which has a big leisure centre and all sorts of things, like massive, and obviously quite costly, and will probably be many years. But for now, the area, which used to be farmland and has been gradually sold off, is you know, it's actually not too bad, and it's a bit closer than Point Cook, because I was thinking, you know, Point Cook I like, but it's a bit that far. Anyway, I went out there and I went to the Epping op shops. So what I went to get was to see if there was any blankets, because as we all know, we're buying them up, but also they're quite rare and they're hard to find for a good price. But this was exactly what I was looking for. It is not a thick blanket, it's a thin wool blanket, and you know, there are some holes and bits, but it was $7, and I'm pretty sure it's either a double or a queen. So that's what I went to look for. That's what I got. Now, what else did I get? So this will be good, because I want to make a couple of joy pouches with Kate. My January one is underway. I just haven't got it up videoed yet. So there was a Salvos and there was a Vinnie's, quite close to each other, and the Salvos was pretty decent. The Vinnie's was a bit grungy, but still I got a couple of good things at Vinnie's. So just some of this. I think this is going to go on my January joy pouch as the trim. Can't resist anything that's from lime yellows or this kind of chartreuse colour with buttons. $1. Not bad, eh? Now this was $2 at Vinnie's, but I just thought, oh, I just want to make a flower from this. I want to try out my large one again. Remember the tarantula flower? But I want to have another go at a couple of flowers from this, so that was really good. What is it? It's 100% wool. Usually these are acrylic, so it's nice to get wool. As I say, I have been collecting these. I'm going to be jelly printing and putting all sorts of collages in these. This one, I really have got those Alice in Wonderland stickers from 1000 in America and all the other artists that did that, and I haven't got anywhere to put it. And when I saw this Alice in Wonderland book, I thought I might make a little art book and incorporate the stickers. I don't know that I want to cover up all of this, but there are these areas here and possibly some different type. I don't know if I've got, possibly I've got an old Alice in Wonderland book that I can sort of cut out a bit of text from, but that was $1, so that's a project. Got a few projects, quite a few in my mind. This was cute. There were two of these. I got one for the last lady that I pet sit for because she's pregnant, and it's just a gorgeous little book, but I'll be using it, sanding it down and using it for paint collage and gel printing. What else did I get? So yeah, this is a very fine, but I liked it for a possibility for Roxy's Journalist Stitchery, which we will talk about more of in the video when I get to it. I'm behind, but that's okay. This little apron was so cute. They knocked it down because there was one little tiny stain on it, but I just really liked the little delicate embroidery. It's just a little waist apron, but look, isn't that pretty? That's going in my embroidery stash of things to use. I had a blanket that was all these colours, and so I thought I like the variegated wool, and I don't know if it's going to end up being a ball of different threads, but I do have a blanket all these colours, and I think that I'll be incorporating this with that blanket in some project. So not a hugely massive haul, but just enough to spark a few ideas to start off the year. Just a little bit of denim. Been thinking a little bit more about bags. It was just $1, and bags and pouches, I guess. But I do like this, and I love this edging. So I've got one that's a bit darker with a similar edging, so I think these are going to be a project during the year, which will be really nice. Now another little box of buttons, just slightly different colours. One's got the 4 holes and one's got the 2 holes. They're right up my alley, those. These were funny because I do like stickers, and these were little pouches of travel, sort of, I don't know, it just says Wonderkind Travel Mementos by Camilla. I don't know, I just think they're cute. Look at this, it's like printmakers, storytellers, adventurers, artisans. It's little clogs. It says the same around the outside, but little eye design. Wonderkind, that's German or Dutch. Well, being as there's clogs and being as there's a windmill, they would be some form of, oh there you go, Amsterdam. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, I love that. I didn't know that was in there. Explore more. So there were a couple of packets of these for 20 cents each, but I didn't want to get multiple stickers. I just like one-offs. And then we've got this one. It's cute. I mean, how can you go past 20 cents for a packet of stickers? I can't, that's for sure. But I did particularly like this one. Amor mio, with love, and it looks like a stamp. Let's see. I was just seeing if it peels off at the stamp edge, but no, it peels off at the edge. Capri. So these are really lovely traveller type of stickers. This is the sea, so I might be using that sea for something. Camilla has got this eye design, an eye on the world, which I love. What else have we got here? Italy. Is that a bottle of perfume? The Camilla Express. No, it is a train. Follow us to the unexpected, the Camilla Express. And this is a bit more Indian, like a tiger with a turban on the top. I'm thinking that these are going to be really nice in a travel type of journal. I know that during the year we started, let me get it out, a little passport. So I put my own picture in there, made this little passport. I didn't end up finishing collaging. It was with Margaret Miller, and we got the little passport things, and there was a little you can join up type of thing, but then it was a paid thing, and I just thought I'm off to do my own thing with this. How much time in a year do we get? I mean, we get so much, and yet still we don't get all the projects done that we would love to get done. This one, like this one, great backgrounds. Can't talk too much about my Roxy's Journal of Stitchery Volume 5. I want to do my last video for Volume 6, and I am still working on it. And then I am going to be doing something a bit different with my Volume 7. Never one to be able to follow the rules. I'll explain it. Anyway, I'll explain it in the video. This was interesting because it's got plain all the way around, and then it's got this edge, and it made me think. I was talking to Lily over Christmas about how I might have mentioned it in the last video, I collect those little ceramic houses from Target, and then she's picked me up a couple of really tiny ceramic houses from Bed Bath & Table where she's currently working. And this reminded me that it would be something you would put on a mantelpiece. And I was saying how I kind of miss having a good big mantelpiece. More to come on that later. That's still, am I selling and buying something else? So that is still something that relates in terms of I would love to have a huge mantelpiece. However, I, obviously sell and rebuy, what have you. I don't know. There's a few things in the back of my mind that might be going on, and always it's just a process with all of that. So I've got a couple of these doilies. I like these ones with the little star in the middle and very lacy. I love them. And then there were two of these. Sold as is means that there's usually a stain when it says sold as is. So you can't be complaining to them about the stains. I can't actually see any problems with this. Anyway, there were two of those. This one, if anything, it's just a little bit felted, but they're different design. That's a different design in the middle. Yeah, I mean, they might just say it's just because it's a bit felted up, but I don't mind that. And I'm feeling like I'm going to dye these, I think. And then there was just this. I just liked the flowers on this. It's just like a, I don't know, middle of the table or something, centre piece type of runner thing. But I love these little blue flowers, a little bit like my final flower for the Roxy's for Volume 6. Little butterfly, little bee, blue daffodils, never heard of blue daffodils, but a bit of fodder for cutting out and slow stitching. And these look like little forget-me-nots. I liked it, nice design. So that's my haul, and okay, I'm back, and today is a day of videoing, so let's hope I also have a good day of editing. I hope your year has started really, really well, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.